played some Amnesia. Hahaha. Gonna play through another spooky horror game, so that should be fun. Just give me a 7 here, and we'll get started on the dark descent into madness. Or not. Okay. There we go. Maybe. Alright, friendos. Let's start this new game. Now, I've never played Amnesia before. I've heard good things. I've heard spooky things. We're gonna find out if any of them are true. Normal. What the hell? Alright. The way game was designed to be played. I just want to preface this by saying that it said I should turn off all the lights. So you should turn off all your lights. I'm not, but that's only because I have a camera. But I'm gonna pretend like I'm in the dark. And you should too. If the game audio is a little bit too loud, let me know. I can adjust that. I'll shmeesh on for you. Locked and loaded in this full immersion. I'm ready. My body's ready.
Don't forget, some things.
I lied. This is way too loud. Like right off the bat. Okay, don't kill me here. Look at this. I gotta put it at 1. Let's see how loud it is now.
Mustn't be forgotten.
Oh, okay, that's pretty much the same.
Hunting me.
Maybe a little bit different.
Hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is.
Give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna up the yeah. Hold on. Play caption. Gonna fix up something real fast for y'all, so that you can see what I'm doing a little bit better, maybe. That. Show me potato salad. Come on.
Crazy.
This. Nope. It's filters. My bad. Filters. Color correction. Let's do game. No? What? Oh, it is color correction. That's right. Done. Just up the gamma a little bit for you guys so you can see what the fuck's going on. There you go. Right about there is probably good.
Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is.
Okay.
Is.
Daniel.
I am Daniel.
I'm Daniel. Well, Daniel, prepare your descent into darkness and madness and the like. I don't know, I'm already terrified. I'm not really a big fan of like the old castle settings. They're always creepy as hell. Yep. What is that, blood? You got blood? Oh, what's with this? A memento has been added to your journal. J or Y for quick access to your mementos. Press M, make sure to check these whenever you get stuck. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm an idiot. I read that as two, one and the same thing. They're two different things. This is our journal. Nothing available. No diaries. Follow the liquid trail and find its source. The liquid trail, huh? Alright. The liquid, huh? What's the liquid? The liquid looks like blood. Or water. Is it that liquid? Alright, it starts and ends here. No. Alright, we're gonna go this way. Follow the liquid trip. It stops here, dude. Alright, whatever, we're gonna keep going. Oh, hey, it starts up again. What the fuck? Is my dude, like, handicapped? What the hell's going on here? Okay, just gonna make it through. Oh, yeah. It's the door. We'll just shut that. Hold down left mouse button and mouse over the door to move. Right mouse button to throw the door shut. Oh, okay, so wait, so I can just, depending on the door, wait. I press right mouse button to throw the door shut, depending on the direction you face. But I am pressing the right mouse button, and it's not doing anything. Oh! Okay, I see. I have to press them both. Alright, let me open this and shut it, slam it shut. What is that? What is this? Tinderbox. Candles in the environment as a light source. The current number of tinderboxes is shown in the tab screen. Okay. Got some tinder. Got some tinder. Some tinder. Do we need flint? Or do we just magically light the candles with our minds? What's this? Right mouse button to throw it. Hold down R. Move the mouse around to rotate the object. Okay. We got a pot here. Just breaking shit. So we can throw everything? Oh, hell yeah. Hey, some more tinder. You booze, you lose, guys. Just being honest. Alright. That's where crest. Alright, whatever. Let's keep going. This is clearly not the direction we need to go. What the hell? Alright. Okay. I'm just gonna check all these because I feel like Tinder is gonna be very useful considering the amount of Tinder I'm finding already. Open. Open sesame. So I can light this. I don't think I will though. But apparently I don't need flint. Maybe you just rub the tinder together. I'm not 100% sure how it works. Oh, I don't like that. I can hear footsteps. This is my castle. Get out of my castle. What the hell is going on? Hey, let me use the mouse. Stop it, game. Stop doing this to me. Alright. What? Oh, yeah. I'm gonna use this as a safety chair and just yeet it at whatever comes out of that room. I don't trust it. Go away, spirits. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Nick, go in the fucking dark ass room. No, fuck that. Nope. Pass. It'll be a hard pass on that one. So wait a minute. It goes that way, and we're supposed to follow the liquid, but this door opened up. I'm gonna check this for you. Here. Can I get in here? Oh, cool. I'm in here. Okay. Let's see here. With that. With that. What we got here? Oh, I don't like a good crucifixion. Whoa, what the fuck? Beware, when standing in darkness, your sanity will slowly drain. Turn on lights in the environment using tinderboxes or search for other sources of light. Oh, cool. I will literally go insane if I stand in the dark. Noted. Alright, this is a fucking hella dark room, and I didn't see. You know what? We don't even need to go in there. Nothing of interest in there except for a couple of pictures of a crucifixion. Hold on a minute. This is really dark. Maybe we just run. Okay, I'm running down the stairs. I know you can't tell. Very dark. Road opens. Fragrant taste of rose lingered in his mouth. Turkish delights, he thought, just like the ones at the consulate in Constantinople. I wonder what the hell? Nothing. I wonder where this takes place. Oh, cool. Yeah. It's dark right now, so that means I am insane, right? We'll shut that behind us, because I don't trust this game. So this is light, right? My insanity shouldn't be going down. Oh, what the fuck? No. Let's get out of here. Yep, light. I'm sane. We're good? Cool. The game is like forcing me to do certain things. Like, I'm not in control of this mouse all the time here. What do we got there? Picked up a lantern. Pick up a lantern, fill it with oil. It can be turned on by pressing F or selecting it and... Alright, demons, go away. Throw books at you. Don't make me do it. F? Ah, there we go. So I can put it away, presumably. Okay. Oh gosh, like any amount of darkness will like trigger that weird noise. Alright, well let's venture forth, shall we? How do I know when my... Can I light this? I can. Awesome. Safety torch! Put it on your porch! Safety torch! Tobuscus? Anybody? No? Alright. Put it in the hallway. I have a scroll. Can I light that? Alright, quit it. Enough of that. Stop it. Game, stop. What's this? A whole ass box in here. He just picked that up so effortlessly. Yeah, you can pick up pretty much everything, I guess. I mean, I don't know why you would, though. You know? Whee! Physics. Because physics, yo. Because physics. Why do all these doors swing outward? Is that like a thing? Hey, what do we got here? Look, I'm trying to look away. The game's like, nah, dude, look ahead. Look in front of you, you idiot. What is this?
19th of August, 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there will be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel.
I'm afraid,
I can't tell you
Daniel.
why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find
terrified.
comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You
There's
are my
no
final
purpose.
effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you.
Alright,
One
let's go kill
last
Alexander.
thing. A shadow is following you.
Oh,
It's a living nightmare, breaking
Awesome.
down reality.
perfect.
I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back.
Awesome.
You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him.
Murder.
Your former self, Daniel.
Oh, great. I am absolutely insane. That's what he means. Okay. You can quickly check most recent read text by pressing N or accessing the journal with J. Alright, what the hell is this? Oh, we got some oil. It's getting fucking dark in here. Hey, a little fortitude potion and stamina potion never hurt nobody. Let's see here. What do we got? I wonder if this game's got... I was just about to say, I wonder if this game's got puzzles. And there's this thing right here. I'm gonna pull it. Hey, look at that. Oh, no, buddy. Don't put that away. Don't want to go into the traveling to Dover meant going through Canterbury. He made sure to pay a visit to avoid the sense of guilt connected with neglect. Apparently it doesn't want me to read. Is this not dark enough? What the fuck happened here, man? Hey, bro. Can we get somebody in here to patch up? Yo, this wind is doing me in here. Somebody in here to patch up these holes. What the hell's going on?
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it
It
connected
wants
to
me go
the...
down here.
What did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
Okay. Oh, wow. That's cool. Alright. Fabrica Eloquatoria. Okay. Oh. Lovely. Let's just open our notebook, shall we? Oh wait, that's the one that we read earlier. Yeah, no. We don't want that. Diary. No. Mementos. Some sort of organic tissue blocks the path to the refinery. Can it be dissolved? Let's lick it and find out. It's tough and pliant. It can't be torn by hands or tools. What lies beyond? Who knows? Alright, well, thanks for nothing, asshole. Obviously isn't the direction we need to go. Were we following some liquid or something or another? Looks like we have many different places we can go. Let's pick a direction and go that way, I guess. This one looks good. Chairs. At least there's ample light. What the fuck? Hey, little guys. Hey, you guys got a problem with bugs. You should call an exterminator or something. Haha! You little bastards. Alright, this is a pretty big door. I hope it's the way out. Oh, okay, cool. Awesome. Clearly not the way out. Or was the way out, and the game said, fuck you, you're not allowed to leave. These noises, man. Ah, oil and a tinderbox. How useful. How incredibly useful. Shall we go upstairs? I feel like getting away from her would be the wisest decision we'd ever made. Because whatever's down there, clearly she doesn't want around her. But, in the interest of plot, let's find out what the fuck that was. Alright. Spooky hallway number 1, spooky hallway number 2. We'll go with number 2 this time. The laboratory. He fell into the kitchen floor. Tears were beginning to well in his eyes as he received the first kick in the stomach. Hazel remained hidden in the fear she would too be punished. I'll put those way out. Whoa! Hello! Calm down, crazies. Go away, you demons. Be gone, demons. What the fuck is down there? Only one way to find out. Aha! That's right. This is the equivalent to when you were little and you went into the basement for something and you know you had to turn the light off and run up the stairs really quick, right? This is the game equivalent of that. For the worst game of hide and go seek, one or the other. Fuck. Man, I don't know which way to go. Alright. Whatever, we're just gonna keep going. Do you know what I know? Fuck. Oh, there we go. The lack of a chimney to properly vent the fumes from my most recent experiments has taken its toll on many of my less stable ingredients in storage. Some seem unaffected, but many are stained by the fumes and will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can and move them to the wine cellar to dry. No less. What the fuck? Like these frequent noises or little. How do I have no tinder boxes left? Don't you lie to me. I could have sworn that I had a bunch, but now I have a bunch of oil, so. Hey, stop it.
There should be more cuprite. Let me see. And one part aquafortis.
I'm like an alchemist or something? What am I? 2 parts of what and 1 part of what? What is this? 4 different chemicals are needed to continue. Ah. Okay. Wow, this is fun. Chemical relocation. Lack of blah blah blah. No, that's not it. Mementos. Chemical ingredients have been moved from the laboratory to the wine cellar. Evidence in the laboratory has revealed that combining 4 chemicals can create a powerful acid. Ah! The power to dissolve things, maybe? Okay. But isn't there something that, like, just said something about 4 parts of something or another? Ah, fuck. I wasn't listening. Shit. Here, let's, Wait a minute. That's not how that works. 4 chemicals are needed to continue. Okay, so obviously, like, they're items that we pick up, and then I don't think I'm gonna find any here, to be honest with you. What is that? A chemistry pod, huh? What do we got here? This is my 3rd attempt to produce artificial vitae. I don't know what that word means, so maybe somebody can help me out. The former compounds lack the potency I need, but I sense I'm close. Calamine and orpiment are a given, and the cuprite binds them as well. This time I will attempt aqua regia instead of aqua fortis, in hope it will produce a more even solution. The experiment was unsuccessful. The solution is highly acidic and proves impractical to put to any use except as a detergent. Organic tissues react especially violently to the solution and should be handled with the greatest of care. I might be able to use the recipe, but I'm losing hope that I will ever find an alchemic solution to my predicament. What's your predicament there, feller? Hey, look at that. Tinderbox. Yo! Whatever. I'll just... Fuck off, chair. Whoa, what's that? One day I will return. If it wasn't for the thought of you, my love, I wouldn't be able to go on. When I find myself doing terrible things, I take comfort in you. As long as I'm able to think of you and long for a life together, I know I'm better than others. I weep for them. They lust for power without restraint, where I only crave fair judgment and safe return. What is it? Fucking ashes? Okay, whatever, we'll just shut that. Doesn't seem important enough. Hey, give me that. I think I will. Thank you. Okay, so what do we grab? Like one tinder? We got 3 of those, so... Anything else in this room? No? still in the search for 4 chemicals, apparently. There is no oil in the lantern. You need to find oil potion and use it to make the lantern work again. Don't I have oil? Well, like... Ah. Oh, wonderful. It doesn't just take one. It takes many. And I didn't know I could see the status of my oil. Okay, perfect. In the tab function, but I guess I can. Alright, we clearly can't go that direction because it's, well... What? Yeah. There's nothing that way. Alright, so maybe we go down the other hallway. See what's down that way. I don't remember that being there. I could be wrong though. I've been wrong before, people. Let's be honest. The door slammed shut behind him. He knew he'd never go again to see the old tailor of Berkeley Square. Another lone soul in London seemed appropriate somehow. Hey man, nice fucking try. Set me in this new area with next to no light. It's locked and it won't open without a key. The plot thickens, guys. Mementos. Find the key to the wine cellar. Okay, yep. I think that was pretty obvious. I probably didn't need to look that one up. Alright, so I'm gonna guess, since we went that way, and we went that way, and we went that way, and we went down that way, that the next place that we need to go is this way. I don't know why that's boarded up, but there's probably a pretty good reason. And we can't go that way. And that is basically a cliff. Archives. Okay. What's that way? Also boarded up, but hey, we found Tinder. Tinder. Let us head into the archives, where the children cheered him on, his name voiced in a steadily rising pace, urging him to do it. Am I really going to do this? The young boy thought and struck his victim with a rock. What a jerk. What the fuck? I'm in the light, so I don't know why. Library, rare books. Oh. Durr! It's like Latin or something. It's almost like I don't speak Latin.
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Okay. Oh man. What we got here? Bring it closer. Whatever, dude. Out of my face. Make the spring swabbing and grin all over your face. We will rock. That's a good way to close the door, eh? Just throw a fucking chair at it. Hey! Use one, you lose one. Use one, you lose one. me potato salad. No? Alright. Oof. Oh, hey, no. I hereby offer my full attention and services to Alexander, Baron of Brandenburg. This contract will reign for a total of 3 years, when my freedom shall return to me. In addition, Alexander, Baron of Brandenburg, is to recommend my services at the Prussian royal court and within the sanctum of the Order of the Black Eagle. May no man break this seal. Wilhelm House of Gerich. Okay, so I'm like a servant of sorts. Well, it's like a contract, right? So he scratches my back, I scratch his back, we shut the door with a chair. You know, normal stuff. What's this? Ink? LOL. At least they provide some light. The fuck is back there? Y'all heard that, right? Like, I know there's like this whole sanity thing, right? You know, a slight headache. All is good. But I have a slight headache. Pot contains mixtures of all sorts. Okay. Tinder. Tinder. Not Tinder. Damn it.
17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside.
Oh, shit.
I was trapped.
Oh, okay. Alright, so couple options here. There's that area that's fairly lit. Old tomes. Shut the fuck up. Oil, tinder box. More tinder? I can light all these candles in here? I mean, I don't know why I would. Really no need. And I don't want to keep on using, you know, my oil and shit. I want to be kind of conservative about it. Because, looks to be rather important. I think I ought to go that way. Might be a shorter path to... Oh! There we go. Barely enough light. I could kind of... Yeah. I don't think the lights are gonna go out, but, you know, this is a horror survival type dealio, so I wouldn't put it past them. This is a really big, it's a really big room. I expect things to happen. Is that the piano we heard earlier? Maybe? Okay, I'm gonna play you a song. No? Okay, you can't interact with the piano. Sad. Layers of Fear taught me nothing. Okay. Oh, fuck. Nah. Let's explore the rest before we go to the creepy fucking voices. Shall we? It's locked. Come on. Shit. Okay. There then. Let's throw some oil in there. There we go. Do I still have a headache? Head is pounding and hands are shaking. How? What is there blood on that for? There's not really a chance to stop and kind of smell the roses, is there? Because the game kind of forces you to continue to move, you know? Another piano. Okay, man. Ah, chest. Goody. There goes that piano again. I wonder if that's an actual song that's playing there. Maps. It's the map. It's the map. Yeah, I want to be kind of quick and efficient about how I use my lantern oil, I think. What the hell? Oh, we're not going to read this one, huh?
17th May, 1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light.
Well, I'm in control now. I thought it was the game.
It was waiting for me.
I'm gonna touch it.
Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light.
Touch
I
it!
reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
Okay. I'm back to a slight headache again. And my vision is somewhat blurred. Floor plans. Let's find a new way out of this area. The door leading to the forestry room is locked. Entrance. Okay. Go that way. It's fragile but not breakable by hand. Maybe a rock? Or this. This'll work, probably, maybe. Hey! You can break things in this game. Awesome. Oh, I had to jump in there. Oh, I didn't even know I could jump.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
I have no more tinder left. There's some sort of secret door mechanism in the local history room. Excuse me. Brennenburg Castle, 1801. Another region rich with lore is Altstadt, deep within the East Prussian woods. Prussian? For centuries, there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbor, Castle Brennenburg. The quiet, forest-clad mountains dressed with scattered lakes is as picturesque as can be, albeit the area is haunted by the dark. Ask any local and you will hear proof of a widespread superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves in such conversations since it will certainly serve as exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twists on the tales, but there are some motifs that keep reappearing. The Gatherers. This story reaches all the way back to the time of the 30-Year War. It is said that soldiers who abandoned their duty got lost in the cold, dark woods and were forever damned to roam the grounds. Their bodies, wrought by their tainted souls, have left them disfigured and empty of essence. Many have cited them over the years and described them as horrid revenants. They move silently through the woods, shying away from any beholder. They are called gatherers as they seem to follow some ambition to steal living creatures. It is their prey which can be heard struggling inside damp burlap sacks dragged behind them, which reveal their presence. What dark scheme do they follow? A visit undone. Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa, the well-known erudite, visited that fucking place, we'll say Altstadt, at the start of the 16th century. He resided in a local inn for a fortnight as he looked for remnants of kingdoms past. During his stay, all the prominent members of society paid notice, and he is mentioned in many records of the time. One day he went to investigate a burrow in the northwestern glades, only to never be seen again. Heinrich is known to have passed away in Grenoble some 10 years later. He dismissed the notion of ever visiting Altstadt, which makes you wonder what really happened. Who was the mysterious man who visited the sleepy hamlet in the woods, and what happened to him? The immortal Baron. Jeez, what is going on? The Baron of Brennenburg lives a reclusive life with his family at his castle nearby. Altstadt, and like most those of noble birth, rumors are inherited alongside with the title. Researching the history reveals little before the castle was consumed by fire in the late 16th century. It was rebuilt by Alexander, a nobleman from the Rhinelands, claiming the role as protector of the Prussian state. Alexander helped the region to flourish and remained popular throughout his presumed lifetime. The family has always been secretive when it comes to lineage and heritage. Therefore, the birth and death of Alexander and his offspring has never fully recorded. This has fed the idea that the Baron is in fact the one and the same who came from the west over 300 years ago, lived through the time of occupation, and joined the coveted Order of the Black Eagle along with the great leaders of this country. That's a lot of information. Run. Won't open. Okay. Locked or what? Appeared. I'm ready to set some shit on fire. What's up, little fire? I have never played Amnesia before, and I'm getting mildly frustrated at this area right here, because I'm low on. Never mind, I'm lying. I'm not low on shit. However, oh, Amnesia is an OG horror choice. Yeah, I've heard, and I got it for 90 cents on G2A, so I was like, this is a no-brainer, right? Because I have no brain. Okay, so this makes noises and does the thing. And, oh. Yes! I am a genius! A god among mere mortals. Watch as I solve puzzles. And try not to shit myself. Also, I don't want the key yet. I don't want the paper yet. Give me the goodies. I don't want to go in a weird dream state. I want Tinder. Chairs! Pick up. Hello? Okay. Bunch of pussies. Give me that. Wilhelm and his fools have endangered my research long enough with their absent-minded handling of the human vessels. The sheriff is keeping a watchful eye on the forest and is killing my trusty servants. What a douchebag. It's just a matter of time until until they follow the trail to Bredenburg. I need to lock Wilhelm and his men up to avoid word vomit. Dude, it happens so often. You ever get that way when you're just like reading something and you just start like, it's like the equivalent of tripping on the world's smallest rock and then just like immediately beefing it. I mean, where are we going to get a face this late in the day? Further investigation from the public. The wine cellar will therefore be sealed off until the matter has been handled. Either the king's men, all of them, leave or they will starve, whatever comes first. They can rot for all I care. Maybe I will feed them some wine. It would in a sense solve both of my problems. You're a dick! You're a You're a dick, my guy. I got the key. And now that door is open. And I am mildly concerned. Oh, that's the way out. Ha ha ha. Wait, didn't I light this here? Oh, spooky. Spooky. How the fuck did I get out of here? Oh. Wait, what? 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 What the fuck is that thing? Hell no! This asshole game knows I need to go this way. Get the fuck out. So yeah, follow the creepy fat dude. Oh, do it. I bet that's what people say when they're like, the fuck? Hello? Hello? Okay. I just like when these games make these weird ass noises. You know, that's when I get scared. You know what I mean? Get me out of here. It was done, the med said. The tomb has been revealed. Tin Hinnen awaits the I can't read fast enough. Whoa! Ow! Ow! Whoa! Ease up there, my guy. The fuck is this shit? Vomited whatever the hell that was on me. How about we don't do that again? Huh? What do you say? All good? Head is pounding and my hands are shaking. My hands are shaking. My hands are shaking. And I'm still going. And I'm still getting headshots. Is this the cellar for the wine? It is. Yeah, what the fuck do you mean use the key? What? Oh. Wow. You know, it'd be nice if the game told me how to use keys. It's told me how to do everything else. Fucking games, man. Fucking games. Ridiculous. Oh. Nope. 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 Stop it.
Where did the Baron go?
Stop it.
He left us enough wine to last us a lifetime.
Ah!
Or at least until tomorrow.
Oh! Why'd that shut? All by itself with no warning. What's this green goo? I don't like all that. Can't I like arm myself with a hammer or something? Huh! I am Lonk from Lonk's Awakening. Okay, here, put that in there. Oh, hey, I got one of those liquids that I needed. Cool. Progress! And also, creepy people, don't shut the fucking door behind me, okay? I don't do well with scary games, so just be nice, okay? Stop it! Stop! Just hint, if an enemy is near, stay out of sight and hide. What the fuck? Why would I need to do that? What do you mean hide? Well, I'll go insane if I turn off my light in the dark. You shitbag game. I fucking hate you so much right now. Tinder. Tinder. Hey, we're playing Tinder. Really? This game will remember that. Please don't scare me, little fire. I'm already spooked out.
Something is wrong.
Give me!
Oh, so wrong.
Okay. And we're going. And we're going. And we're dying. Internally, of course. Ah, if I just run everywhere, then I can't be spooked out. Aha! Ah! fucking hell. Ah! Ah, mother. Fuck. He says prior to getting spooked. Turn on that light, dude. Are you fucking out of your mind? Jesus Christ. What is this? A few cuts and bruises. Oh, you know it's never good when your sanity is in question. It's 3 fucking dots. You know what's scarier? 3 fucking dots. Those are the scariest. Alright, we've got 3 out of the 4 liquids. And my head hurts. I will kill you with whatever this is, my dude. Don't fucking at me, man. I'm dangerous. I don't know how to get out of here, though, so... There's that. What is this? Barrel contains refilled lantern with a few drops of oil. Oh! With a few drops, huh? Okay. Or, oh, hey, Tinder. Thank you. You guys see my Tinder profile? What the fuck? What the... What the fuck? I like how the game's... Hello? Hold down left mouse line, stick, push. Push what? 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 Can I put this away? Oh, hell no! I'm gonna light this. I'll just hang here while I think about what I need to do. Because I don't want to keep wasting my lantern oil. It's the precious. The precious. Alright, let me... Head is pounding, shaking, blah, blah, blah. Okay, okay. Alright, let's think this through logically here. When holding an object, you can right mouse to give it a little extra push. Yeah? You don't say, huh? I don't think I can move these fucking rocks, though. Alright, there's gotta be like a thing. I don't know, man. I don't fucking know, dude. Is there like a... There's shit everywhere, man. I don't like it. It's a bug. Fucking bugs, man. Fucking bugs, man. Fucking hammer, dude. Maybe I'm just like missing the point here. Is there like something? Somebody's gotta clean this shit up, you know? Fuck, dude. What the hell? Alright, I'm like 2 seconds away from asking. Let me destroy everything on these shelves real quick. And if I haven't sorted it out by then... Fuck you, boxes! Fuck you, chicken strips! Okay, little fire. What do I do? I'm at a loss. I mean... Oh! 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 Oh yeah! Yeah! Hey yeah! 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 Let me out! Let me out! Let me out! I'm getting there. Can I roll this like a snowman? Okay. Oh boy. I did it all on my own. I am so proud of me right now. Nervous. It sounds awful. Let's go in there. What do you want, demons? It's your boy. Hey, stop that.
What's happening? Oh, it feels
like my chest is going to burst.
Stop it, spookiness. Hey, look at that. Alright.
My God! Wilhelm, do something!
Wilhelm, do something. Oh no.
Accept it. We're not getting out of here.
I'm just gonna hang here for a second.
Alexander, you piece of shit! Let
I
us
tried turning it off and back on again. This guy's coughing a lot. He needs like a lozenge or something. Okay, let's continue on with the demon search. There's usually Tinder in there. Oh, hey. Alright, here's the deal. I'll read this first. My name is Wilhelm, House of Garrick. These are my final words, my confession and testament. 2 years ago, I was summoned to the castle Brennenburg. As most of the aristocracy, I was curious about what this supposed Knight of the Order could want from me and accepted the invitation. The Baron was friendly and offered me a proposition. It dawned on me that the nature of the contract was sordid and that the reason I was chosen was because of the follies of my past and not the honors I've been rewarded with during my time as a soldier. I was to kidnap healthy humans upon his slightest whim and do so without asking questions. In return, he would attest to my character at the royal court, advancing my position within noble society. I would like to claim that I struggled with my decision, but it came swiftly and I accepted wholeheartedly. Ever since that day, I've brought men, women, and children to Brennenburg. I can't remember the numbers, but there were many, perhaps even 100, none of whom were ever seen or heard from again. Oh, no. I'm a fucking body smuggler. Tonight, the Baron invited me and my men down to the wine cellar to celebrate our work. I had my suspicions as we descended the stairs, but he insisted and joined us in a toast. The wine tasted fine and my men drank without restraint. So begins the punishment for our sins. The Baron has locked us up and returned upstairs. Forgive me for what I have done. I was weak and fell into his diabolic ways. My men are screaming. Their skin has been pierced by their own tangled bones. I feel my insides revolt against their God-given nature. Blood has begun to pour from my eyes, and I can no longer finish my last words. And I feel like that is a good stopping point for now. I'm going to cut this in half because I'm at an hour and because I'm lazy and don't like to edit videos and then put them on YouTube. So I will be right back. Stay put.